What that you holding up, fam?
Oh, this one I got shot, man, with a 40 Glock. I don't know if y'all see it, but this is the gunshot wound, man. From a 40 Glock, man. And I've been in that position, man, where I got shot before because I thought I couldn't be touched. I was bullying. I was the man. I couldn't nobody tell me nothing. And for the most part I felt like I was untouchable.
Right.
So do you want to elaborate on that and say something about that? And
Well,
this
sometimes
is my
this
last
ain't that
blog
way.
of the night.
When you go so long without things happening to you, then you tend to think and believe that way. You think and believe that you know the streets well. You move accordingly when it comes to oppositions and certain things. So it's like you don't expect for it to happen. Like a lot of people did who didn't expect for it to happen. A lot of people walking around with bullets still in them who didn't think things like that was gonna happen.
It's still in me. It jump around from time to time too. It's still in my arm.
Right. So I mean, you never know. Speaking of gunshots, Tsunami Surf was shot last week. He was shot 4 times. 4 times, I believe. He now taking to Instagram and speaking about the situation openly. We just seen some videos, me and Dolo, of him just laughing about it like it's just funny. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. The person almost took your life, man. Tried to wipe you out and do you. Now, according to Tsunami Surf, it sounded like this was some retaliation stuff. Tsunami Surf comes out and said, this is exact words. He got a phone call. So he got up to bust the move to take care of whatever business it was when the phone call came through. Okay. While he was in traffic, he run into a guy he must was beefing with. He said, dude probably was thinking like, oh, there he go. Last time I saw this nigga, talking about him in the third person, last time I saw this nigga, he tried to knock my head off. Now it's time for me to get some get back. Tsunami Surf.
He said that about the guy.
He said that about he was speaking, that's what the guy must have been thinking when the guy seen him in traffic.
Right.
Insinuating that they had previous beef. And
Surf
that dude
tried to knock his head.
Yeah, so Surf was saying, that's what the guy probably think like, oh, there he go right there. Last time I saw him, he tried to knock my head off. Wow. In other words, whatever they was doing.
So basically, he riding around with drama with no security.
Whoever the man was in the background speaking with Surf was insinuating in so many words. It was on some gang stuff. Because he said, is it a neutral color for gangs now where you wear and nobody does nothing because of the colors? Just...
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said.
The other guy? Surf allowed him to say that?
Yeah, well, Surf said something like, why you laughing, making fun of my situation? But he was laughing with him at the same time while saying it. Wow. Jokingly, And then Surf showing another picture of him where he laid up, bragging on live, talking about niggas is hard to kill in my block. Gang, SHIT, throwing up the gang signs and things like that.
He didn't do that.
Yes, he did.
Really?
We saw that one first. Remember?
I saw him on his deathbed with his bandages on.
That's the one. He kept on throwing up niggas is hard to kill on my block. You know what I'm saying? In our hood. Throwing up gang signs. Bragging about getting hit 4 times.
I love
when you could have lost your life. You could have lost your life being taken from your mother, being taken from your family, being taken from your daughter, the woman you love. I mean, I'm just seeing. My thing. I'm just seeing something. You know what? I'm gonna address this in a different blog when it
First
comes
of all, how old is Surf?
I don't know, but
do you think he older than 30?
I don't know. He got some childish ways though. I just don't. That's
to
crazy.
be doing that on his shop.
If he gonna find a good side and joy out of that, man, hey, it is what it is. But that's crazy.
Okay, brother.
That's crazy.
I don't even want my big homie to respond on that, but he gonna do it anyways. Let me tell you this, brother. You doing that all the wrong way, man. I don't know whether you think you can't be touched, but you was touched. Then you on camera, not only after you got touched, you on camera egging these guys on to come touch you again. Now, if I touched you, and then I look and I see you feel like that my message wasn't my point, and my message wasn't going across, I'm gonna come there and finish the job, man. And that's just between me. Now, and I ain't even, and I'm not no thorough nigga, I'm not nobody, my dude, I'm not, hey man, I fall in line, man. If the boss wants you dead, you gonna die. So where is you coming from, man? You a limelight dude. Matter of fact, I'm not even, okay, what's your response to this, brother?
I just think it's real childish, man, and I just think that it comes a time or age where you should leave all that gang stuff alone, man. When you become a grown man, the Bible says when I was a child, I thought as a child, and when I became a grown man, I learned to put childish things away. When you become grown, man, I think you need to start really seeing what's really important, who you really living for. Is you living for a gang? Is you living for street cred, or are you trying to live for your family? Because it ain't no future in that lifestyle. And it's crazy how it's crazy like
you're actually talented, brother.
But
I wish we was before this, brother, so we could sit down and have
he watch truth, so he definitely know it. Yeah, so whatever you say, man, he definitely gonna know it.
Brother, you older than that, brother. You're actually talented. So why would you use your talents for negativity? After all, man, I don't know where y'all from, but up here they kill it. Young cats, man, and we doing whatever we can to stop it. Like Daylight said, all we want is peace. And you promoting it. You saying you got shot. And you saying they can't touch you. Say one thing, brother. And this the only thing we want you to say. And say, man, I made a mistake, man, for being the type of person that I was and bringing that negative attention towards me. And I don't wish that on nobody, man, and everybody I wish peace to. That's what you need to be saying.
Yeah, I just see how, I just don't see how, it's like brothers don't think about their family until they taken away from their family. You don't think about your kids until you lose your freedom. You don't think about your life till you don't really think about your life till you clinging on for your life.
Man, we just looked at a fucking blog with dude laughing.
Right.
Why he had badges on him. Man, you don't care about your kids and your family. Surf.
Yeah, because it comes a point in time where none of that stuff should matter no more. You get what I'm saying? None of that stuff should even matter no more. Especially when you taking hits like that, man. It's time to really, really think about your life, man. Look at how many people just gone because
we not gonna act like this brand new, though. We go through this shit like every other week with our partners and our peoples, my nigga. Like this. We in Mill, Pakistan, man. We go through this. But when our brothers go through this, they learn from their mistakes. Guess what? Guess who the ones who have to fucking nurse them to health? Us. We have to nurse y'all to health. Those women that y'all deal with, they leave y'all. Y'all want us to nurse y'all to health, and guess what? We ain't shit because we ain't around y'all when we ain't around y'all. But guess who nurse y'all to health? Us. So what we saying is, man, y'all need to get it together, man. You got a wife and a family out here, man, and you sitting here on tape because you at Joe Budden house talking about you think it's more positive to say, oh, man, hey, they can't touch me. They touched you. You lucky you didn't die. And I'm real. You know what? They gonna get on, this is me. Don't get on Battle Truth. This Dolo. Y'all get on my case about it, man. Tay-Rock, if you looking at me and you listening to me, man, they disrespectful for that. They bogus, and we need some kind of structure. I'm finna get a flow to my brother, because guess what? He a little older than me, and I listen to him. And that's what we need in this world today. We need to start listening to people that's been around a little bit longer than us, man. Because even though we don't know better, or we think we know better, man, they've been here longer than us. So I'm gonna let you have the flow, Kyle.
No, I just see how, like, it just seems like nothing is really changing. I think, in fact, things are getting worse for him in his life. Again, you just got hit 4 times. You ain't been out of jail in a year yet.
So what Joe Buttons do for him? Nothing?
I have no idea. But the point of the matter,
didn't get him out the hood.
No,
I thought he got him out the hood.
But the thing about it, Joe Buttons even was on record saying he was trying to talk him out of leaving the negativity alone and things like that.
That's
and
good.
it's like that pride,
you know
man.
What?
That pride. The Bible say pride come before the fall of every man.
Yes.
That pride will not at times, that pride is hard to wrestle with. When you got so many people got you on a string and you feel you have to continue to stay that way or you won't be accepted, you know what I'm saying, by your inner circle. The same people that you trying to get acceptance from, it's the same ones who will put you out there in the open. It's the same ones who gonna abandon you in your time of need. It's the same one when you lose your life, ain't gonna be there for your family and your children and things like that. So while you sitting back trying to speak and rally and get them brothers together, man, what was you saying when you was locked up, fam?
Preach.
I want to be with my daughter. I want to be with my family. Now you out and you got the freedom to be with them. And now what happens, man?
Preach,
I'm talking about we didn't sing this brother since he been out. This brother opening up pounds of weed on Instagram. This brother telling his mother to shut up.
He should have just been in the studio.
I mean,
preach.
Let me tell you something. I don't care if it's just it's just a lot of things that just crazy. Like, I can't imagine telling my mama shut up. Let me tell you what happened one time. This is a fact.
His mama shut up?
Yeah, on Instagram. He was talking to his little brother about masturbating or something. Exposed his little brother for masturbating.
He told his mother?
Yeah, he was telling his mama she's telling her shut up, be quiet, cussing in front of her.
He didn't do that.
Yes, he did. But I know you just playing. I know what you mean by that. Like, you know how you hear something, be like, yeah, he did that. But this is what I'm gonna say. I can't recall ever.
What is in the Bible? Your days will be shortened.
Right. 5th commandment, honor thy father and mother that you may live long. Honor your father and mama that you may live long. But let me tell you something
that freestyle he did with Funk Flex. I don't like that no more.
Let me say something. My brother, I remember my brother, my big brother, once he got up in age and stuff, I think he probably 18 and 19, he watching this.
I see him.
He raised up at my mama, because he had hit my little sister, and my little sister was crying. He popped her. Now my little sister at that time was probably like 6 or 7 years old, younger than him. Yeah. But he was a grown man, so he popped her. So she was crying.
No.
My mama came, and my mama hit him like, what the hell are you doing? Like, don't be hitting on her, like, you know. Then he looked at him like, balled his fist up.
You was there?
Yeah, we were kids. He was old. He my big brother. I'm his little brother.
So
he cringed up at my mama and balled his fist up. Man, let me tell you something.
What happened?
She went in that room. She grabbed that 357. He broke the hell up out of the house. I'm talking about. She like, you what? You raised your hand up at me like you finna swing on me? Okay. She went, he knew what was up.
Really?
She went in that room, grabbed that 357. Yeah. He flew out the crib. She was right behind him too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then he snuck in the house late, cadaver in daytime. Later on that night.
Come on, bro.
Snuck up in the house.
You saw it.
He was hiding. He was hiding.
You knew where he was at.
No.
You did. You know. You said he snuck in the house. You knew, bro.
We know now.
I love
because he snuck in the house. Yeah. Mom came down on him.
Mama
she let him know, don't you ever in your life raise your hand up or cringe at me like you gonna do anything to me. I will blow your brains out and go to jail for it. That's exactly what she said.
Yeah, we never did the Queens flip blow.
We don't cuss. We don't cuss we don't cuss in front of our mother.
Okay, so what is
we don't tell our
what's
mother
nigger to shut in front of your grandmother? Is that a curse word?
Look, I don't do none of that type
to
of stuff.
To me, in our household, nigger
in the street
nigger was a curse word in my household.
Right.
Oh man, if I said that, I got slapped in the mouth.
Could you imagine telling your mom and them to shut up?
Oh hell no! Oh man.
That's crazy.
2-3 years. My parents was Jehovah's Witnesses though.
So you really
but I'm a Christian now.
Straight.
Yes.
More straight.
Yes. So I couldn't even wear a cross in the house.
Right.
If I came in the house with a cross because they believed that Jesus died on the staff, I would get hit. And I just had a chain on my neck at 16. I just had a chain and I liked the cross. You snatch it off my face and hit me?
That's what they did?
Yes, my Aunt Minnie and my mother did.
I remember Aunt Minnie.
You know my Aunt Minnie? Oh, you heard about her?
Mm-hmm.
Joe told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
And Biggie.
Yeah,
And Biggie.
But I'm a Christian though, man. Why? Because that's what I chose to believe in, and I do believe that.
Well, you're making a good choice.
I'm making a great choice.
Right.
I chose to believe in my heart, Romans 10 and 13, and confess with my mouth that God is my Savior. Romans 10 and 13. Y'all go look it up. But anyways, let's get back to battle rap. Now, Queens Flip love you. He loves Malachi.
That's my man. That's my man. Shouts out to Queen Flip. That's another blog though. You want to talk? Yeah. So we ending this? Okay, here's my thing. Look, I don't want to see nothing bad happen to him, but sir, come on, man. You got to grow up, brother. You really have to grow up, fam. That pride, arrogance, and showing off, man, you could tell it's in him. You could hear it in like his face offs and his Instagram.
And
but
I'm gonna show you what type of nigga I am. Look, Cop made his point an hour to 20 minutes ago. I'll change the subject so you can lay in on that subject and realize what you're doing. We'll get to another subject, but you know how it is, how brothers really feel. You know you out of order, you out of pocket, you got shot up. It happens. We got brothers that get shot. Bro, you ain't man, we got brothers up here that get killed. You made it, change your life around. Kai, say your last words on this, man.
My last word basically done. Man, fam. Please take your life more serious, young brother, man. Leave that garbage alone. Your gang is your daughter and your family, your blood family. That's your gang. That's who you have a responsibility to. Them and them only, along with God. All that other stuff, man, it ain't worth it, fam. It ain't worth it.
How old is his daughter?
I don't know.
She young, though?
Yeah, she young.
And you out here playing like that, and you got a daughter?
And a lot more people is, man.
Man, your daughter man, listen, brother, your daughter turn out to be a thot. That's as serious as I'm going to tell it, man. You don't want your daughter to be that. You out here doing this and doing that and getting shot up, man. Man, your daughter would be a thought, man, without her father, man. I got an 18-year-old daughter, man. I'm for real, man. I'm there. Because guess what? Those girls need us. As men, man, you don't go out there and get shot up, brother. Do he look at us? He look at you? You think he look at you?
He watch.
Sir, you got a daughter, bro. It's real talk.
Yeah, that is true. When you look at the absentees of what happens in children's lives whose fathers is not in their lives. You got the young girls out here prostituting themselves and giving themselves up, no protection over them whatsoever. And you got the young guys who grow up without their father, rebellious, angry, gangbanging, selling dope, shooting triggers, taking things from people, not learning how to work an honest life to appreciate things, having no respect and morality for life. When fathers are not involved in their children's lives, you see the tremendous impact on these children. Now, he wasn't meaning in a disrespectful way of your daughter being a thought, but just saying with the absentee of a father out of her life, the chances of those things happening are very higher and great because the protection is gone. The wisdom is gone. The discipline is gone. And these women cannot be left. And these women cannot be left alone by themselves, taking on the responsibility that men supposed to do. Like when you hear certain women say, I'm the mother and the father. No, you can never do that. Even if you think you're doing both responsibilities. A father is a father. A mother is a mother. Just like if a man was left with a child, he can never be the mother and the father. It's both parents are needed when raising these children. You need the mother and you need the father. That's the purpose of the family structure. But what's hurting these families is if you cut the head off, the body will fall. And God called every man the head of his family. So when you not there and you neglecting your family and you choosing the streets and your friends over your family, then the consequences are very grave. Very grave. And brothers need to wake up and understand that and realize that.
My daughter asked me, she said, Daddy, I watched you and I see how you are towards my mother. She said, but this guy here, he keep on dropping me off, picking me up, doing this and that, and I don't like it, Daddy. I said, listen, I told my baby, I said, if you don't like it, don't deal with him. I taught you right as a young lady, and you're my sweetie. You're my baby. So if he don't work out, Daddy is here. I got you. I'm your man. I got you. I'm going to pay for everything. I got whatever you need. See, women need that in life because they don't want to go out here looking for it somewhere else. Y'all need that in life, man. You know what I mean? And guess what? What's so crazy is I'm mean and uptight all the time. Guess what my daughter tells me? Daddy, have a drink. My daughter tells me, have a drink. She said, you always being mean, Daddy. I said, guess what? Because I got to maintain my household. She said, Daddy, I know you like to drink, have a drink. And my daughter's 21. So she can say that.
Have to clear this up again just because I know a lot of people be trolling saying crazy things. When he said, I'm my daughter's man, that don't mean he's her sexually man, like a lot of you perverts say. What that means is you don't need to rely on a man for nothing because I have you covered.
You got that.
I have you covered. You got me. But
who would say something like that though?
Trust me, they gonna say it. They gonna be in the comments saying it. They going to say it. That's why we gotta be mindful of the choice of words we use over this internet because they gonna be saying some crazy stuff on this thing. They gonna make it seem like you really calling Surf's daughter a thought, they gonna make it seem right.
Hold on.
They
First
trust
of
me.
all,
They are going to say that.
First
they gonna make
all,
it seem like you really talking about having sex with
Surf
daughter,
having sex with my daughter
because you said that I'm her man.
That,
they are going to think that.
Mad, no.
You know they gonna say that.
Don't say
you
that.
read the comments many times.
They ain't never said nothing like that. They ain't never said, man, my daughter 21, man.
Bet what they say in the comments.
They not gonna say that.
Okay. Well, we gonna see. We gonna drop it and
First
read
of all,
the comments.
y'all, man, hey, man, I got kids, man, and I got a family out here, man. And my family actually watched this, so don't disrespect me like that. Don't disrespect my daughter. Don't disrespect me, because guess what? I will come see you. And I ain't trying to come see you like that. I ain't nothing like that, like major, man, but, man, it is what it is. This is my dude, man. Dude is a good father, man. How many kids you got?
7.
How many kids is that come around? Be honest.
6. The other one live out of town.
Right, I know that.
Right.
So you got all his kids love him. Man, you know how much of a man you gotta be to take care of 6 kids and still. Oh man, this brother here, man, listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, and I ain't no dick right on me, cause I know it. That y'all can say I was.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all can say I was dick riding in the comments, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. Dude is a motivation for me, man. Cause when I see he taking care of his kids, it make me want to take care of mine, man. And I got 4. He got 7, man, and he got. Man, brother, I love y'all, and y'all can say I'm drunk. I know he finna end this shit because I talk too much. But guess what? I drink on the weekends, and I take care of my business on the weekdays. But I love having fun on the weekends. And I love this brother for allowing me to actually come in his establishment, because he don't play that, brother. And when y'all look at this, if y'all look at this last blog, he don't play that. He don't allow people to come in his house doing this. What? But me, I'm 14, 2000 and what? 4?
2000, period.
If you really go all the way back, I was the one who met you when you was in the boots.
99.
Yeah, because I bought what you was selling. Back in the days, you was all the way on by Galena. You know y'all in the house? Yeah, see, you don't see. That's crazy. I'll take you all the way back. Ralph? Yeah. Before lies is my cousins, them, all that.
Right.
I'll take you back, boy. And guess what? You invited me in, then you said, brother, we have parties, man. You said, come on in, man. I seen you was on the computer while he was serving me. Yeah, he was serving me.
They gonna think I was serving you crack.
Not crack.
Clear that up.
Some loud, some bag, you know what I mean? This was before bag. It was 90-something, man. He was on the computer, man, and I said, man, look, man. I said, dang. He said, you said, brother, we have parties. Man, I think I was like 16, 17, man. I said, really? He said, yeah. I said, you said, oh, you welcome, man. I said, wow, man. I said, but I like this brother establishment, man. I like the way he get out, man. And did you come from Chicago? Mm-hmm. You was fresh from the city. Then you came on Trey 4, and I said, I know that brother from somewhere. And everybody asked how you were. I said, he cool. And then I went back to Chicago. You know, I'm from Chicago. And then when I came back, that's when everything had transpired, man. But believe you and me or not, you don't even know I love you, brother.
How I don't know that?
Because you don't understand where we came from, brother.
How I don't know you?
Do you know when Elijah first came across the street to your house on Trey 4, before you had the building and all that? I was there when you and Trigger 2, you didn't even know you had an issue with Deuces.
No, I didn't.
You didn't. Because you was across the street.
Right.
But did you know Elijah Joe burnt up the house across the street? He put flames on the whole house.
All that's new for me.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh,
but you was young. Do you know? Oh, you don't even know Mo?
Which Mo?
From Kankakee, Illinois. Do you know him from Kankakee?
Fat light skin?
Yes.
Mo?
Did you know?
Or Mo?
Did you know fat light skin Kankakee? I knew Mo before you even knew Mo. You know I know his whole family in Kankakee. My dad moved from Chicago to Kankakee.
Wait, this is a whole nother story.
Yeah, this. Oh yeah, pages.
Right. I'm gonna have to bring them in on some pages, chapters of my life, because they want to go into.
You know Mo, bald head Mo. Yeah.